How's it going, guys? This is Twister, and today I'm bringing you another GTA Online video on the new Executives and Other Criminals DLC. And in this one I'm going to be buying one of the brand new Stilt apartments in the game, because as you know, we got a ton of new properties. We got like 3 new customizable apartments, and then I think like 10 or 11 Stilt Houses. And I'm actually going to be buying and showcasing the most expensive Stilt House, giving you guys a bit of a tour of it, and then hopefully you guys can decide, and obviously with my opinions, whether it is actually worth it. And this one is the most expensive one, and it costs 800k, so that's not actually too bad for a brand new Stilt House. I was expecting it to be more than that, but one thing straight away to mention is that this one doesn't actually have stilts, so it is called a Stilt House or Stilt Apartment in game on the website, but it's not actually on stilts, so a bit of a weird choice of a name for this one. But nevertheless, it is nice. So the first impressions, we go into kind of like the main open plan living space, kitchen and dining room area. It's really nice. It looks really nice and modern. You've got your seating area, you've got your kitchen, and I think overall it looks pretty damn nice. And you go downstairs, you've got this cool little waterfall effect on the wall. I don't think I've ever seen that in any other apartment or anything in the game, so that's really unique. I'm not sure how many of the Stilt Houses actually do have that effect, but it looks really nice. It's got a bedroom also. You've got your wardrobe space, so you can customize your clothes and save different outfits. And it's also got a pretty huge bathroom, I'm not gonna lie. It's got a huge shower. It's got the same waterfall effect on the wall. So as for the whole thing, so far so good. My first impressions were that this is a really cool addition to the game. It felt unique. It felt a bit more like home rather than just a regular apartment that we've had in GTA Online for quite a while. So at this point I was thinking I really like the idea of just chilling out in a brand new Stilt House, because I think they look inside and outside, of course, I think they just look really cool in general. Downstairs, going further down, we've got the same waterfall effect on the wall, which looks pretty damn cool. And then this is the bottom floor. I'm pretty sure this is possibly underground. I think the bottom floor is kind of built underground, which is quite cool. And this is actually the highest planning room. It's the same layout that we've had in any other apartment, but I think it might look a little bit different. I'm not too sure. It does have a dual monitor setup, which looks pretty goddamn cool. I wish I had one of those. Hopefully in the future I will be able to save up for one, but that's not what this apartment is all about. But it is something pretty cool indeed. So first impressions was, I think this apartment looks really cool. It's spacious, it looks nice, it feels unique. It doesn't feel like any of the you know, quote unquote boring apartments in the game. But after about 5 minutes, the flaws started to show. Now I was looking around this apartment and finding out how I could get to my garage from inside the apartment, and unless I was missing something, you can't. You have to leave your apartment to be able to go into the garage. Now I'm not too keen on this garage. I'd prefer if there was a little bit more driveway space, but it literally just kind of goes straight onto the road, which I wasn't too keen on, just as kind of like a practical point. But hey, we have got a 10-car garage nonetheless, pretty standard right there. So that was one negative, that you had to leave the apartment for the garage. And also another thing, you've got a random chance of a guy spawning on your doorstep and started smoking a cigarette. So that was definitely a bit off-putting to know that some random guy was just on my doorstep smoking a cigarette. So I had to punish him for that one, had to eliminate that guy. So that's another downside. And then finally, it's got a swimming pool, which obviously is a good thing. It's a good thing to have a swimming pool, right? But again, you can't access it from inside your apartment, unless of course I was completely missing something. But you have to do some crazy parkour and jump onto a ledge and jump over the fence if you want to go to your swimming pool. And you see the balcony above right there. I don't think you can actually even access that from inside your apartment. So really confusing that you've got this cool outdoor space with the balcony and the swimming pool, and you can't even access it from inside your apartment. So that was really off-putting for me, that you had the garage and the balcony and the swimming pool that you just couldn't get to without leaving your apartment. So really wasn't too keen on that idea, and I think, to be honest, I don't think it is worth 800k. So maybe if you just really do want another property, something different to a regular apartment, definitely go with one of these Stilt Houses. But for this one, wasn't too keen on it. I'm not sure if any of the other Stilt Houses have these same problems as this one. I'll try and let you guys know if they do. But as a whole, wasn't too keen on the overall idea and the actual practicality of having the garage separate, the swimming pool separate. I would like it to be all in one area that you could just seamlessly go between the areas. So that is the showcase of the 800k apartment. Let me know in the comments if you thought it was worth it, and I do want to be showcasing the other stuff, especially the new cars and maybe the penthouse apartment with the actual customizable interiors. Hopefully we'll be showcasing those over the next few days. So let me know in the comments which one of those you'd like to see first, whether it be a specific car you want to see me fully upgrading, or one of the new apartments you want me to see customizing the interior of. Let me know in the comments, and I'll try and get those videos out over the next few days. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video and you found it useful knowing exactly what this particular apartment is like, definitely drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and you want to stay updated with my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all in my next video. See you later, guys.